Hello everyone, so today is my last day in Olomouc, and so I am planning on going out and exploring the city a little bit more for the last time. This city is really beautiful, everything is within the walkable distance, but the only problem now is that my camera battery is totally down, and actually I had brought my camera charger, but as the sockets are different in Europe, I had to buy another one. I bought from Amazon, but then it is not working anymore. It's that charger was really bad. It cost me around 17 euro, I guess, but then it was really bad, maybe because it was not as expensive. But then I didn't want to buy an expensive one because I have my original charger. It's just that it does not work here because of the socket. So the thing is that I will not be able to use my camera anymore, so I have to make my phone work for now, and hopefully my phone will do justice to the beauty of the city here. And tomorrow I also have to be in Prague, and I actually really want to take pictures in Prague with my camera, but now it's not going to work, so I have to use my phone for that as well. So anyways, today is the last day in Olomouc, and it's getting pretty nostalgic actually. I love this city so much now because I have been moving around and going to places, and I have had a kind of attachment with the city. So let's see how the last day goes today, and it's a very bright sunny day, so I am excited to get out and live my last day in Olomouc. So I'm going to take you along with me, and I hope you enjoy. So because it's a bright and beautiful day outside, let's get going. Now I am standing here in front of the Faculty of Science at Palek University. The building that you see here is the Faculty of Science. And before we proceed further, can we take a moment to look around and be grateful for this beautiful weather today? I am very, very grateful. And let me show you the dormitory that I stayed in. It is also the dormitory for the students here. So that yellow building with huge paintings on the wall is the dormitory that I stayed in. As you walk toward the market, you can walk through this beautiful park area. This park is one of the most favorite part of my walk in Olomouc. It's really beautiful. The environment is very serene, and I really like walking on this park, especially looking around the nature, the beautiful nature, and also very different kinds of people who walk through this way. And look at those children. They're playing there, and I always see a lot of children walking around the city with someone obviously to accompany them. But it's so nice to see these kids walk around and play, and look at them, how cute are they, right? Walking together, so well disciplined as well. I'm sure the ones who are walking with them are their teachers. The other interesting thing that you'll see here in Olomouc is that there are these walls, and within those walls you will see some gates, and if you enter one of those gates you will find stairs, and if you climb up the stairs you will definitely reach somewhere in the market. You can take any of the walls and then try and figure out for yourself. So I have taken several gates along these walls here. So today I'm going to take this particular gate on this wall, and then I'm gonna get on the other side. And as you're walking through these walls, you will see a lot of these writings on the wall. If you want, you can also stop and then look around a little bit, because it's been filled with different paintings, writings and everything. As we're walking through this street, let's get a brief history on the city of Olomouc. Whenever Czech Republic is mentioned, people usually mention of Brno and Prague, but Olomouc is equally beautiful city with rich history, and I think Olomouc is very similar to Prague, but with less people. Olomouc is a city in northern Moravia, and it is also the second most important monument zone in Czech Republic after Prague. It was an important center for the great Moravian Empire during the 9th century and the early 10th century. It was also for a long time the capital of the province of Moravia. And the other interesting fact about this city is that during the Second World War, most of the town's German residents actually sided with Nazis, and the Germans ran the town council and also renamed the main square after Adolf Hitler. But then the Czech residents changed the name again after the town was liberated in 1945. Okay, so that should be enough for now for the history of Olomouc. Now I'm going to go and find a cafe to have my coffee. So now I'm going to use Maps.me to find a cafe nearby, and I also hope that it is a local cafe. After struggling for a while, I hope I finally found a cafe, and it is called Cafe La Vie, I guess. And I am trying to find the direction for that cafe, and I hope I'll reach there. My map tells me that I have reached the cafe. I'm trying to find, okay, I found the cafe. So this is the cafe that I have been looking for. Let's get in and see how it is like inside. So basically right now I am trying to find a seat for myself. There are many seats available, but I'm just trying to see which one should I sit on. I really want to make sure it's comfortable and has a good view as well. So I guess I found mine. So I'm sitting on this table here. And so let me see what would I like to have. Because I have already had my breakfast, so I'm not really hungry, but then I need to have my coffee. I will definitely have an Americano. That is my usual thing, so there is no confusion with that. So maybe some cake but I don't see any cake here in the menu. Hopefully they will tell me. Thank you. So I got my Americano and some, this is, what is this? This is yogurt with strawberry and raspberry, banana and everything mixed. So it looked pretty interesting. So that is what I asked for. Okay, so that was pretty good. And now that I'm done with my coffee, let's get going. Now I'm going to walk through the city square, and I like being here because it's a good place to sit and observe people and think. And when you are on vacation, what else would you do, right? I am here to learn and observe. So this is a pretty good place to do that because you see a variety of people walk in and out of this place. So let's sit for a while and observe this environment. So this square is the largest square in Olomouc. It is also known as the Upper Square. Look at the magnificent beauty of this place. It's so beautiful that I never seem to get enough of this place. I can sit here, for hours and hours and just observe. I guess I have been coming to this place almost every day while I have been here in Olomouc, and I have never gotten enough of this place. Now I'm going to sit here for a while and observe. Now it's been around 3 hours since I had my coffee. I am starting to get hungry and I am thinking of having my lunch. And I want to go and eat in that restaurant there. It is called Morasqua Restaurants. And the reason I'm interested in it is because it has the name Moravian attached to it. And I am a Moravian by heart. If you are confused, I studied in Moravian Institute, which is in Dehradun, and because of that I always have some kind of attachment to this name. So I'm gonna try this restaurant today because it's my last day here in Olomouc. So let me try this restaurant. Let's get inside and see how this place looks like from inside. Okay, so all right, looks pretty interesting. I like the interior design here. Seems like a pretty interesting place to sit in and eat, and hopefully their food will be as good as their interior designing. So let's go and find a seat for me. Hi. One. Thank you. Hi. This one, do you have any other this fish, seafood without egg?
Without egg, we can.
Yeah. Can you please give me this one?
Salmon?
Yes, without egg.
What you drink?
No, not alcoholic beverages. Do you have anything else other than
Yeah, I
alcoholic?
have a no alcoholic beer.
No alcoholic beer?
Yeah, draft beer. Or Fanta Sprite or drink.
Yeah, I'll try non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah. And I have a draft. Would you like a large one or small one?
Small, yes, thank you. Okay, so I ordered salmon with baked potato, and the other interesting thing is I ordered beer. Now I am not at all an alcohol person, but in Czech people are so much into beer. They are known for their beer, obviously, but then they also have non-alcoholic beer. And the reason that they have this is because people cannot drink and drive. So usually when people want to drink and drive later, they usually drink the non-alcoholic beer. So I just wanted to try this beer and see what's the big deal about it. It's pretty, what is that, new to me. I've never heard of non-alcoholic beer before, and I thought, let me try. I'm pretty sure I'll not be able to have after few sips, but I would like to try and see how it tastes like. So that's why I have ordered one non-alcoholic beer as well. Let's see how it works out for me. So here comes the beer that does not have alcohol content in it, and I'm sure people who drink beer must be finding it pretty funny, but I just wanted to taste and see how it tastes like. What is it about this particular beverage or alcohol that people are so very addicted to, especially here in Olomouc? They somehow seem to live for their beer. And no, I did not like the taste at all. It's not, to my liking at all. But that's okay. That's part of it, right? And I've tried it once, but no, I wouldn't want to make this, something that I drink, even if it's non-alcoholic. my food is here. So this is salmon with baked potato. And this one here is my dessert. It's banana ice cream. Now that I'm done with my lunch, let me show you this place around a little bit. And yeah, that's how the interior looks like here. The food was pretty good, yes. I liked the salmon and the baked potato and the dessert as well, but definitely not the beer. I wouldn't drink the beer ever again. I have tried, and yeah, that's good enough for me. So now that I'm done having my food, I am going to go back. I'm going to go early today. Usually I'm out pretty late, but today I would like to get back to my room and get all my packing done and stay ready for tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll have to leave for Prague. And so now I'm heading back to my room. Okay everyone, so I do hope you enjoyed going around the city with me. So today was the last day for me here in Olomouc, and that's it for me from Olomouc for now. And most probably I will also try and vlog from Prague tomorrow. Let's see how it works out, but for now it's a goodbye from